We're gonna do part two. Part two. Yeah. Okay, so I don't own the rights to any beats of the music. And I hope y'all having a great day. Every day's the same once you get in the spiritual way. I don't have no lyrics.
Feeling for you, baby. Gotta call you up and let you know it's what I'm feeling, baby. 911-0024. Baby, it's an emergency. I'm calling, gotta have some more. How would you like it if I lay you down? Would you like it if I was just let you down? But ain't think about nothing else. Essentially, it's me you can live. It ain't no secret, girl. Your body fits me like a glove. Your body all over my body, over my body, all over your body. It's your body, babe. It's your body, babe. My body all over your body, it's your body all over my body, your body, baby. All over your body, it's your body, baby. Oh, it's your body, baby. Wanna feel you up till your rib flows all over me. Wanna feel your precious treasure wrapped around me, oh so tightly. I wanna hear you shout. So come on, baby, let me break you off. I guarantee I'll turn you out. If I was just let you down. Baby girl, stop fooling, you know you want me just like I want you. Never had a lover that would do the things that Johnny can do. It's your body all over my body. It's your body, my body all over your body. It's your body, baby. It's your body, baby. My body all over your body. Should it feel so good? So nice, so my body all over your body. It's your body, oh, it's your body, babe. The things keep on flicking up. It's your body. Give me your body, baby. All over your body. All I need, all I want.
Let's go, baby. We're going at 90s era.
I wanna tease you. Show you, man, that I need you. I want your body till the very last drop. I want you to holler when you want me to stop. And who can love you like me? Nobody. Who can sex you like me? Nobody.
about it. That's about it.
I promise to give it to you just the way you like. And who can love you like me? Nobody. Who can sex you like me? Nobody. Who can lay your body down? Nobody, baby. Nobody. And who can treat you like me? Nobody. Who can give you what you need? Nobody. And who can tell you all night long? Nobody, baby. Nobody. And the band keeps playing on and on, on and on, and on. Nobody, baby. On and on, and on. Nobody, baby. Oh, yes, I do. Please no one other. Oh, yes, I do. If you need a love, I'll be right there. I'll be right there, baby. I got money, no baby. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will, baby. And who can love you like me, baby? Nobody. Who can sex your body like me, baby? Nobody. Like who can do it like me, baby? Nobody. No, 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 no. Who can lay you down just like me? Who can kiss you all over your body, baby?
My friend's still on her live today. I feel her. Yo.
Who can love you like me, baby? Nobody. Who can treat your body good as me, baby? Nobody. Who can do it just like me, baby?
We're gonna be sexed out. Let's go, baby. I already got somebody do my hair. I gotta take these out today. I actually have some gold, some kind of shit in there. I don't know. Hey, buddy.
Let me catch your vibe. Let's just take our time. Just relax your mind. It's easy. Don't have to decide. You do, I do. I don't have to be mine. Let's take it easy. Tell me so far, babe. We've been through the 305 highway. Loving how you ride in the fast lane. Made me wanna say that's my babe.
What?
Then you gotta behave, gotta be chill like a Sunday. Never wanna look too Thursday, but your drip got me feeling where you headed. Make you feel lucky, lucky. Make you wanna love me, baby. When you with me, baby, got no worries, worries.
Yeah, I
I
just
love
thought
it
it
when
was
you touch me, feeling so lovely, lovely. Make me wanna love me, make me feel lucky, lucky. Let me catch your vibe. Let's just take our time. Just relax your mind and take it easy. Don't have to decide. You do, I do. I don't have to be mine. Let's take it easy and take it easy.
What? Yeah.
When you pull up on my side, babe, speeding down a 101 highway, moving too fast, couldn't see the play. But you see the look in my face, so you know what it is. Pedal to the metal, on gas, no way. Girl, I would never get enjoy. I'ma shut up and let you drive. Put that thing to the floor, one for the ride. Make you wanna love me, baby. When you with me, baby, you got no worries. I love it when you touch
I'm
me.
really hitting 305, y'all. The unknowing. I'm hitting the 305.
Let me catch your vibe. Let's Just take our time, just relax your mind and take it easy. Don't have to decide. You do, I do, I don't have to be mine. And take it easy. And take it easy.
We ain't gotta take it easy, baby. Dude, I pulled over on that. Dude, I lived in Florida for 22 years. You don't think being a sex addict, I didn't pull over. I'm just saying, like. Yeah, baby. just be yourself. Go with the flow. Through your soul.
Save big during Labor Day at Lowe's. Get up to 40%.
Yo, I have so many. I have so many people with fake pages. Like,
Shop even more savings with 3
I could call out the names, but I'm not gonna do that.
vegetable and flower garden
I don't know
sorghum
nothing.
for $10. This Labor Day, take care of
But I'm hot right now.
Lowe's. We help. You save. Valid to 9/3. So
My friend, she gonna come through. Oh, I should play the song.
supplies last. See Lowe's.com for more details.
What? What? It's Wonderland. Wonderland.
Love me, get love me. You know that I like it when you nurse me, especially like sexually. You know that I'm fucking with you heavily. Your energy is heavenly. Don't spend a
You know
second.
what? I know you watch it. The most appreciative thing is when somebody hasn't seen you in a while, and like I said, I leave on good terms with everybody, like I never left. It was amazing.
If you think it, then you are. Put the focus back on me. Cut all negativity. Now I fucking live my dreams. Whatever I imagine, I know that shit can happen. In my energy on dragon, burn it down and I start laughing. Turn the ashes into magic, yeah. Taking all the hate, I'm in the sky. Nothing takes me higher than the moon. I skip out this shit, I'll let you know.
What?
Yeah, this the type of shit that feels so me. Rob me, get rob me.
Yo, I gotta tell you, Wonderland. I can't follow anybody. So, I can't until I get the relationship to that one person. I can't attach myself to any other
My
dating.
enemies, cause they envy me. My energy, you know what I'm focused
Middle
on.
finger to the other side, they hate on me. Facts. They know it wouldn't be wise for them to play with me. I be scrapped. Riding through my hood, I got your bae with me. I took her on a date, I brought my K with me. Oh God. Say she like my vibe, where I slide, where I ride. You got one main bitch, nigga, I got five. Dog. They know not to argue with me, I be way too high. She taught me while I'm driving, I'ma get a DUI. 21.
Slide with me,
Slide.
rob me, get rob me.
High.
You know that I like it when you nurse me, especially like sexually. You know that I'm fucking with you heavily. Your energy is heavenly. Spend a second tripping on my enemies.
My homegirl, she was going through it before I left. We reminisced. Yo, I miss some people, yo. Because, like, people are cool. We're gonna do it. I'm ready. It's coming. What the hell? Here we go. I've been building myself for that queen.
Moment of honesty. Someone's gotta take the lead tonight. Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna sit right there.
not in my head. So my person that I get with, if you have impossible, we're gonna change that because that's putting a limit. That's putting a stop. It's infinity and beyond, mugs.
If you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready.
Y'all get the soft side of me.
If you ask me, I'm ready.
It's 12 o'clock at first of the month. Yeah, I miss my gangster bro. I was telling a story about my gangster bro yesterday when I got laced with some coke, but it wasn't coke back in the day. That was the only time I needed him my whole life, to be real with you. And he almost burned down my motherfucking kitchen. That's where I was going with my story, but I ended up going on the date. But yeah, I miss my whole fam, but they're all here. Okay. Oh yeah. Who's that, Brandy? Oh, he's going way back. Let's go, baby.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I
Something
see you,
is. Something's stirring up.
then it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I wanna be down with what you're going through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. Together the time. It's true. I wanna be down. I know anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone
Music is amazing.
Oh, maybe all you need's a show
I
that
got
you
one.
cry.
I got one, mugs. I haven't heard this one in a minute. Yeah, that's a good one. This is Ellie's version. What?
Maybe I came on too strong. Maybe I waited too long. Maybe I played my cards wrong. Oh, just a little bit wrong. Baby, I apologize for it. I could fall, I could fly here in your aeroplane, and I could live, I could die hanging on to the words you say. And I've been known to give my all and jumping in harder than 10,000 rocks on the lake. So don't call me baby unless you mean it.
What?
Don't tell me you need me if you don't believe it. So let me know the truth before I dive right into you. You're a mystery. I have traveled the world, and there's no other girl like you. No one. What's your history? Do you have a tendency to lead some people on? 'Cause I heard you do. Oh, I could fall, I could fly here in your aeroplane, and I could live, I could die hanging on to the words you say. And I've been known to give my all and lie awake every day. Don't know how don't call me baby unless you mean it. No, don't tell me you need me. You don't believe it. So let me know the truth before I dive right into you.
That's an amazing song. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Hi guys. Hey, I don't know anybody, but okay, I played this earlier, but we didn't get to go there. I might have to do the harmony. I might. Let's go with it.
It's our party, we can love who we want. We can kiss who we want. We can shoot who we want. It's our party, we can do what we want. It's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party, we can love who we want. We can kiss who we want. We can shoot who we want.
Red cousins, sweaty bodies everywhere. Hands in the air like we don't care. Cause we came to have so much fun now. Got somebody here might get some now.
Okay.
If you're not ready to go home, can I get a hell no? Cause we gonna go all night till we see the sunlight. Alright. So la-da-di-da-di, we like to party. Dancing with Molly, doing whatever we want. This is our house, this is our rules, and we can't stop, and we won't stop. Can't you see it's for you on the night? Can't you see it's for you about that life? And we can't stop, and we won't stop. And we run things don't worry, don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, yeah.
It's our party, it's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party.
Like, y'all probably like, man, why you don't love song? Because like I hear it.
To my homegirls here with the big butt, shaking it like we on a strip club. Remember, only God could judge ya. Forget the haters, cause somebody loves ya. And everyone in line in the bathroom, trying to get a line in the bathroom. We all so turned up here, getting turned up, yeah, yeah, yeah. So la-da-di-da-di, but we like to party, dancing with Molly, doing whatever we want. This is our house, this is our rules, and we can't stop, and we won't stop. Can't you see it's for you on the night?
So all my females, males going through it. This song, oh wait, there was two songs, but I'll do this one. Miley's a shit, y'all. Her skinny ass. Her music is, Michael Jackson's is too.
It's our party, it's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party,
Who's that? This song right here, it helped me through.
It's our body, we can do what we want to. It's our
I'm starting to get hot
house, we can
now.
love it.
This song, y'all, there was another one too. What?
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a
not a
voice
voice.
inside my
Thank you,
head
Matthew.
saying, you'll never reach
I will reach you, Bugs.
Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost but no
That's how I used to feel though.
My faith is shaken, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high.
Why? Because
There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side.
It's a fucking
It's the climb.
actually rewrote the Jelly Roll, but let's go. Fuck. I got this. I got this.
I don't remember feeling like this. Took over my soul. Understand, I couldn't breathe if he ever said, get on my knees till they bloody red. See, I don't know if you get it yet. He's like the lighter to my cigarette. Watch me smoke. I'll never do another human life. Could have the power to take over mine. So baby, 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 baby. When I hear your name, I'll be saying, baby, 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 see, I can never feel alone with you. I'll give up everything I own for you. Won't think twice. Almost ashamed how I'm mesmerized. Such a shame. I lose my thought looking in your eyes. I know why. Because your kisses make my lips quiver, and that's real. And when you touch me, my whole body shivers. Now I can see how another life could have the power to take over mine. 'Cause you're mine, baby, 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 baby. Baby, 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 baby. I love it when I hear your name. I'll be saying, baby, 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 baby. Baby, I can see my worth living here on God's green earth. You don't know what you've done to me. I never thought I'd need you desperately. It's kinda sick how I'm stuck on you, but I don't care 'cause I'm needing you. And how I feel will remain the same, 'cause you're my baby. Listen, and when the world starts to stress me out, it's to you, boy, without a doubt. You're the one who keeps me sane and I can't complain. You're like the drug, you relieve my pain. You're like the blood flowing through my veins, keeps me alive and feeding my brain. Now this is how another human life could have the power to take over mine. 'Cause you're mine, baby, 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 baby. Baby, baby, baby. I love it when I hear your name. I'll be saying, baby, 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 baby. Ooh, baby, 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 baby.
I go with sound, y'all.
Baby, 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 baby.
So the next one I want to do, I actually rewrote it to a positive version, but we're just gonna do. Just know when he says it's just awesome. You're awesome. It's not. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting ahead of myself. I just go with the flow as much as possible. So when he says like save me, because something caused, but I rewrote it when my mama died because she was an alcoholic. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. October. Just playing. How are y'all? Thanks for the follows. I appreciate y'all. I'm just here to like, if y'all had a rough day or anything, or just let the negative take over the positive, just come in and vibe. It'll make you forget everything. I know I do. But that's just me. Y'all ready?
smoking is hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need.
That's the hardest part of the song.
Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair.
What?
Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond
We
repair.
all can make it though.
Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams.
What?
But if the night sky was missing the moon, there were no shooting stars to use wishing on you. And all of my sorrows, I just washed them down. It's the only peace I've ever found. All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair.
What?
Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams.
Just believe in yourself, Bugs. What is fear? Fear is literally going into the uncomfortable, like I'm gonna fly on a plane in a couple days. I gotta break that fear. I'm gonna take a stuffed look, I'm gonna take a stuffed animal and I think I'm gonna take an indica edible. But then I'm scared because like what if I wake up? Like see yeah, I just gotta go sober with I mean, I don't do all the crazy stuff, but I do that, you know? Bossy. Like, I don't take pills. I'm actually detoxing. Where did I put that? Was it on my YouTube? Listen, y'all. Back in, what year was that, motherfucker? The last COVID, because I got COVID both times I moved from Florida to take care of my mom here in Ohio. So obviously the air pollution is different. Some people have died that went to Florida. And I know that for a fact. It sucks. But anyways, when I had COVID, I didn't get the shots, y'all. I didn't get the shots. I was like, what the look, if I didn't have to get immunization shots when I was a kid, I wanted to be born in the bathtub. I ain't got no social security number or nothing. Just say y'all. Listen to me. So where the immunizations down to I couldn't believe my mother and my father took them shots. They took they took the shot and then they took, what do they call that fucking shit? Like I was like, Dad, I don't want to take you to Walgreens because then if something happens to you, I'm telling you, these shots aren't good. Why are you listening to what they say? That's my doctor. But no, yeah, the doctors back in the day were honest. Just saying. To where when I came back the second time to take care of my mom, y'all, she was on some fucking insulin and I was pissed. Because this metformin, my mom was like 90 pounds, y'all. Listen, I did everything that I never thought I could do, y'all. When I talk about clean up shit, like, I was mad at her. I never yelled at her. But I'll tell you what, one time, because she pissed me off. She always pissed me off, but I got through it because, like, I loved her. But anyways, whatever. So listen, she liked to drink a lot, and I'd be like, Mama, listen, Mama. You never told me you wanted to die, but Mom, you falling every night, and I'm wake. Look, I put an air mattress here, y'all. Like, and I'm getting up, and I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna find you, Mom. Like, how is that fair to me, Mom? Like, what the fuck? I moved from Florida. I love you. But what I didn't realize, y'all, I was chasing her love at the time that she couldn't even give because she didn't know how. She was never taught. I had to forgive her. I had to understand, and all this talk, all this, that's just my mama, y'all. To where I realized after she died, I was her protector. She's in the kitchen because she's a nosy bitch. I got a big picture of my mama, y'all. Because my whole family died. I am 7 out of 7. Yes, on the intermediate that was raised together. Plus my real father that died while Mama was pregnant. Both of my parents, we all were raised at church. I love church. I'm not religious, but I am spiritual. I have a connection to this divine. We're all this one God. God lives with us, through us, the flow. It's where they're all dead, y'all. My mama and my father didn't even know who I was because they didn't give me a chance because in the religious ways, they were instilled with certain rules and regulations to where I was instilled in church back in the day because, you know, I was a kid, like, I was instilled love because when I went home, that was some toxic shit, y'all. I was like, how the fuck are they in the Holy Ghost at church and then we go home and these motherfuckers throwing my hot dogs, my peanut butter and jelly sandwich? It doesn't matter, y'all, because in that moment, they had the Holy Ghost. Like, we can't judge. Every moment, every dimension, every level, every perspective is different all the time. To where every fucking Sunday and Wednesday, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I was mad at my mom because she made me wear a dress. I hated dresses. From a kid to a teenager, whatever. To where when you take a negative and put it to a positive, and I'm using an example that's kind of deep. Stay with me, mugs. I'm glad I was mad at my mom for forcing me to wear a dress because what was instilled in my mother and father, and they truly didn't know who I was or accept me for who I am because of rules and regulations of Adam and Eve, whatever. Come on, y'all. I'm still here. I'm not the sinful pawn, but I mean, I have had some toxic throwbacks I'm not proud of. But you know what? This higher power that I didn't even know at the time, that I even blamed for my twin that died in 2008. How are you gonna take the only thing that fucking understands me? Who are you, God? To where I was raised in church, but I never had that connection. Because I was interrupted in that connection, which is fine. Because I was going to church angry. So when like right now, if something blocks you or you, anybody, what happens? It stops the flow of what you're supposed to learn because you're angry. I was mad I had to wear a dress. To where the higher power that lives within all of us, and it's not a race, we all get there. What is a sin? My brother served prison time, 5 years, for selling some good old green trees. Mother Nature, whatever was on this earth, to where it's legal now. Like, what the fuck? So listen, life's not fair. And you gotta accept it for what it is, yin and yang, and I just tell you what, I come to an understanding with, I never used to be like this, what do you call it? When I sing, I feel everything. When somebody tells me something, I focus in because, like, I had this thing where I would half-ass, my whole life, y'all. Did you read the whole thing or did you comprehend it? To where I even said today on my first live, I was like, I got messages, I don't know what it is. I think it's because we're on different levels. And some people just like, I'm being real. Raw, truth, real, with love and grace. Some people love the peace that Mandy has, but do y'all know what it took to get here? Can you believe I lost my whole I'm the only one, and I'm good. I understood finally after 7. I've had at least 20 deaths in my life, y'all, but my whole family's gone. It's just me, and I'm a twin. Swear, when my brother just died, the one that May 2nd, that's my gangster, bro. Like, he moved a dead body, y'all. Like, let me stop. I'm just being real. When I say gangster, I'm not just this white girl. Okay. They went over there and had a few drinks and he got a DUI. No, my brother was gangster. To where I didn't answer his prison or jail calls because he was selfish. It wasn't because I judged or why he was in there. It was because, motherfucker, you were spoiled. And if I tell you my car's not working, look, y'all, I had a video. What do you call that? A video visit. My brother was serving like a year and a half in the county jail. I was at a friend's house, and she called her boyfriend on this jail visit to where my brother was in the background, and I had glasses. He never seen me with glasses because I moved from Florida to take care of Mom twice, and I was able to get him out of Michigan because he had some felony, but I guess after so many years it's gone. I mean, I was just doing extra shit, just like, can you just stay out of trouble, mug? Like, because he has a son. To this day, his son and me are just, I'm not his mother, but I'm his auntie. Like, even from Florida, I would send my son's money to go get, like, what was that, a school, what do you call them damn things? Where you gotta balance yourself? That shit's hard. Some kind of, I can't think of it at the moment, the 3D form. So where it's not about none of that. They just want our love and our time, y'all. Like, because there's no, time is not in my vocabulary. Impossible is not in my fucking vocabulary. And it's infinity and beyond. If you could turn, oh yeah, going back to where I had to wear a dress and go to church, mad, y'all, there was a reason. Because the rules and regulations that were instilled in my parents, if they would have got instilled in me really, really good, because my dad taught me, like, you know, respect and stuff. I'm really not mean. I'm really simple. I can be. But to where? I'm the last one here standing telling my story. Like, got it. There's no heaven gonna open, guys. There's no hell gonna... When I was a child, y'all, I didn't believe that shit. Hell no. As a child, just like Santa Claus is coming for Christmas, bugs. You're gonna have some cookies. Or what the fuck was Santa? I'm in Ohio, y'all. We have chimneys. Santa Claus belly can't get past that fucking chimney. And then the tooth fairy, like, my brother was so spoiled that I didn't get money when my tooth fell out, but I knew when that shit was a lie. But y'all just gotta realize it goes back to the simple things. To where it is cute, Tooth Fairy Christmas, but it wasn't cute for me, because how does my brother got in trouble for seeing these porn magazines or whatever back in the day? For real, y'all. I think it was my stepdad, though. To where he still got money from Tooth Fairy and I didn't. That was mama, man. That's mama right there. To where it is cute, y'all. Don't get me wrong, but like when you're different out here, and that's how we masking. It could be like a chameleon. I'm just telling y'all and seeing this now. And a chameleon in every single masked with the veil until it's lifted environment. We're like chameleons. We're like, wow. But anyways, if we could just, I'm not telling you what's right or wrong. Look. They're like, oh my God, she's lesbian and she's got 2 grown kids. Listen, motherfuckers. Listen. Because you can't judge a book by its cover. The way I was raised, and my brother was, I had another brother that was gay that died after my twin. My dad, they accepted him, what the fuck? I'm not bringing no females around you. Okay, I did have my mom, but she was sleeping. You know, back in the day, like, I never disrespected him, but my brother was the queen diva bitch that had a... Dude, my brother called me in Florida. And mind you, I'm young. I could be like, yeah. But no, there was always a line with me. I didn't believe in breaking up families. Mine was broken, so why would I go want to break up somebody else? Some people do that though. It's just the pattern. And I'm not saying you're right or wrong. It's what we're taught and raised. It's where I know at least a quarter of y'all listening right now. You gotta be tired of where you're at. You gotta be tired of people like Mandy. I don't come in with any intentions, anything, but my light or my healing. I step on people's toes, their karma, whatever. We all gotta learn and grow and evolve somehow, right? And it has to be the ones that are growing. Man, I've been through the shit. I've been through the shit 5-6 times, motherfuckers, because I got the wisdom on so many different levels and perspectives because I was hard-headed and stubborn. I didn't put myself first. I was depressed. I gave up on life. Like, to where, you know what? I detached with love, forgave everybody. Where I'm at now, just keep a stepping if you ain't real, because you're going to ruin it before you can step into your shit. Because you know what? I've been waiting this long. I've been working on myself as a queen. I don't know who it is. I'm in the unknowing, but I'm going to tell you what. When I said I want a fairy tale love, how many people say that? A lot of people say, because all we had was toxic love our whole life that we thought was real love because that's all we know and that's all we were raised around. I don't give a fuck if I was raised in church. Church taught me some real lessons though, like love, respect, and shit. I'm telling y'all, at the end of the day, I was a bitch. Me and my twin was a bitch of the family. We do the laundry, travel, everything, y'all. And I'm going to say this again because you know what? As children that we are going through trauma or just being the guinea pigs or bitch, whatever you want to call us, what happens? We never put ourselves first from a child or teenager because we were always too busy making everybody else happy, which made us happy, but fuck that shit. I was wore out back then, especially when I started my first job at 16. To now it's like, fuck like I went through my last lesson and it was with pure intentions, maybe not, it doesn't matter, I don't give a fuck. To where, when I first started this journey, and listen, it was when my mama died and I was going back to Florida, y'all, because I was in Florida for 22 years. I'm from here, but I moved to Florida at 22 years old. And I came back here and took care of family members that didn't love me, but it's not their fault. They didn't know how to love because we weren't taught the real love. It's a whole fucking journey on YouTube and everything, y'all. I'm not going back to everything, but I'm going to tell you what, I love my mama. Me and my brother, when he was alive, we used to call her the sweetest little whore because, you know what, when I went to the graveyard to put them flowers for the first time, y'all, to my whole family, all spread it out in that motherfucker, I was so happy my mom was a whore because you know what? I vibe with the whole death order there. In that whole graveyard, there's thousands. Because I'm related to half of them. I never did them wrong. To where when I went to put the flowers, and my mama, listen y'all, I didn't tell y'all the full story. So I get there and I'm like, yeah, it's like 5 o'clock, y'all. Somebody said, you want me to ride with y'all? I didn't even answer back. I just did handle my business. To where I got there, the purple flowers I had here, that I think there was 8 or 6. Bitch, I get to the fucking graveyard. Number 1, it took me forever to find them because it's just growing and growing and growing. And number 2, I go see Mama for some reason. She was the easiest one to find, for sure. She got all the freaking purple roses because them fake bitches, I went to go break them. I had a knife in my car, y'all. It didn't work. To where I was like, I gotta come back because now I don't have no money right now. To where, y'all, a Dollar General was a quarter mile away, and when I went to leave, oh no, I'm gonna tell you what. When the universe, God, and them motherfuckers all bitch pulling Dollar General, they had me put it was my brother mostly, Brandon, the one that just died of brain cancer. Because Mandy won't be back there for probably 5 more years, like for real. Just leave me alone. To where I pulled in there and I found $5 in my wallet, y'all. To where I went to go buy $5 worth of these fake flowers because Mama's had all the shit. To where in my brain I was like, okay, I got $5. Think, Mandy. I ended up buying one $3 pack because it was like 6 or 8. I found it in there. to where my son actually runs a Dollar General, like he's a store manager and everything, but it's a different one to where I'm not thinking of any of that time. I was just like, motherfuckers, leave me alone. Because when stuff doesn't start working out, I'd rather just go back home, figure it out another time. But you know what? I procrastinate. I might let that another time be like 5 years. To where none of them ever had flowers for me my whole time. And my twins been dead 16 years, actually. To where this guy named Matt, I said, hey, Mug. And me with a mask going everywhere, oh my gosh. Everybody's already like, I got COVID or whatever. I don't care what anybody fucking thinks. Because at the end of the day, I did that most of my life, and that's what fucking stopped me from moving forward. My choice, my dumbass, listening to everybody. You're crazy. Seriously, y'all. It's where this mug, his name is, I gotta tell my son still, yeah. He cut all them flowers for me to where Mama still got all her flowers, but I had to go back to Mama, and I did it with all my might, y'all, with this little knife. Because what the guy cut for me, I put one on my grandma, my grandpa, even my cousin. My cousin has, you know how you can find my family? My cousin that, what's going on? What's it saying? Puzzle piece or something? Oh damn, I didn't do that. My cousin, okay, he don't want me to talk some real shit. My cousin that died in the small town with, you know, the judge's son, but my cousin died. He has this fucking huge ass grave. I got pictures actually. To where on each side of this big old stone, he's got flowers, a whole pit. To where I put my little flower, I stuck it in like under an armpit, I guess. No. I took a picture and it's, I haven't even posted any of it. I've talked about all this. To where Mama, the last person, guys, because okay, so I did my grandma, my grandpa, my brothers, they're together, so I put 2. I stuck one in my cousin, and I just told y'all with the huge one, I stuck it under the armpit in a little piece of that little pit. What else did I do? I went back to Mama, but I didn't have none for my real dad. I said, fuck this shit. I'm not going back to the store, y'all. I went to Mama, I said, come on, Mama. Just give me this one, man. Like, and I had to carve it with this knife. I don't understand why them fake flowers, I've never done it before, are so hard to cut. Because I had to separate all this shit. So I took it to my daddy's grave and I took a picture. To where I left, y'all, I'm not even kidding. I was trying to find the video. These fucking, I don't know what kind of birds they were, the night birds, because by the time I left, y'all, it was nighttime, and I was like, y'all got me, but you know what? I was so happy when I left, because them motherfuckers were happy, and it's just paying respect, because they're with me every day, but when I leave here, you know, I'm already leaving next week, and then I'm going to leave after that, I paid respect, and they were all in one accord, and these motherfucking birds were like, yeah, bitch, you finally, like, for real, and it made me, like, I don't know, it made me think a little bit, but then I look around at everybody else's grave and I'm like, but it's not about that. I'm still here and they're guiding me, even though they get on my nerves sometimes, but we're all doing a lot better, and it's been a hell of a journey, but it's infinity and beyond. If you put a limit to it, because when I first started, I see myself in South Africa on a stage, that was it. I was like, yeah, that's fucking amazing, okay. Even though I don't like the fucking cameras and social media and all that. I want other shit, but I'm the leader now. And to where I had limited myself. I don't even see myself there anymore. Actually, I see myself in Paris. But I'm giving hope to the world on my lives. Even if I'm, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I had to go to Facebook, y'all. The Lisa Bugs. To my friend, Wonderland, whatever her name is. I gotta get a real name. I wanted to tell you, I can't follow anybody. It was about a year ago, and I had almost 15,000 followers. I thought that's where my poetry book was going to sell. I wrote a poetry book like 3 years ago, y'all. It's published and everything. But I wanted to put it on Amazon and, what do you call that? Whatever. To download an ebook for $10 instead of that poetizer getting all... Yo, you can write a whole thing and these motherfuckers get 99.9% of your profit. Fuck that. If I'm giving hope, and I put it on Amazon or whatever all it is, and I even paid somebody, like, dude, it's been a hell of a journey, but it's been amazing. I even had to give up my own business, y'all. I invested in my own business. Oh my Lanta, y'all, like, and that's truly going with the flow, because I've been preparing to even where when I get to Florida in that rental, I'm like, okay, I applied for like this DoorDash and shit, because listen, I got my sons, but like I've always handled my own, and I got this, but I'm going in the unknowing, because I just keep going, y'all. What's right or wrong? It's whatever you feel. It's whatever you did and you feel bad. I don't care what anybody does. I don't care their job or anything, because no matter what, everything evolves. Everybody's happy. If these motherfuckers can't balance their drinking, addictions, fucking, food, just stay over there. They'll get there. Leave them alone. I'm telling y'all, like, this right here, and this, and us is number one. And when you put other people first from a child, just by, you felt good to make everybody happy, because that's just the way we were fucking trained and raised. Then go to school with all that bullshit, like, it's a hell of a journey, but you really gotta truly, honestly, believe what you feel. Believe, like, back in the day when I didn't believe in Tooth Fairy and motherfucking, what is that, Santa Claus? But I was getting gifts, but I didn't get no money for my tooth, but it was something. You just adapt to that. Just like the toxic love that we're taught or we're raised up. Because, look, I had never been in an abusive relationship, but it was with a female. I was like, bitch, what's wrong with you? I didn't even go through this with the Trinidadian. Like, for real, y'all. Like, and she was like, that's the only way I know how to love. I was like, fuck you, bitch. You just make up an excuse. That's reality on both sides. Like, if we're not really taught real love, only toxic, and then but that toxic shit, I was a ride or die family relationship. But I'm gonna tell you what, I died through all, y'all, by choice, to where everybody's gone. They were riding or die. My twin is there, man. It's just it's a lot, y'all. It's a hell of a journey. It's from my dad dying this year and my brother, and when my brother came knocking at my door at 30-degree weather, because you guys know what, I dealt with my brother for like 20 times, to where I told you I moved from Florida. I even got a house and had him and his son come move in my house with me, to where he was trapping in the front yard, telling the local cops to suck his balls, and I'm working 12, 14 hours, to where one day my son taps on my foot and says, Mom, I gotta talk to you. Because you know I snitched on his uncle, but my son didn't want to have to leave because of his uncle and selfish ways, and to where I told my brother to leave. No, I gave him a chance. I gave him a chance because of my nephew. I lived literally, you guys, I lived in a house, some trees, a fence, me and my son, and an alley. Bro, hello, can you go in the alley? Get the attention away from my house, please. I don't care what you do. I don't give a fuck, but like, got my kids. Even if I didn't, I wouldn't want that attention. I was never somebody that wanted attention. So he's such an asshole, and he knew his rights, but they got him good in the end. But anyways, I never got that to where he got worse. To where I actually went to punch him for the first time. Like, bro, leave! Because he had people he had more people trapping out of my house. And it was hard drugs, y'all. And then he had, like, this tattoo artist that I went to school with. So I was like, yo, what the fuck? My brother didn't have to pay for shit, not even toilet paper. Like, I swear, y'all. Like, I was always the breadwinner, and it's not even about that. It was just, I was hurt a lot because I took it. Because I didn't love myself enough, or I allowed him to control my life. Because he controlled my mama's. Like, because my mama spoiled him. She was bullshit. But I protected my mama. And he protected her too. Listen, y'all, just because this is a brother and sister thing, that doesn't mean, dude, he would take my shit and go give it to these hoes or his peeps. You know, like, And I'm the very simple principle. Don't steal from me. Just ask. Just ask. I don't give a fuck about material. You know how many times I have left everything except for my personal paperwork, and I left everything where I put the most in, but I left for my peace of mind and said, fuck that, I don't deserve it. You know, like, I left with just my clothes and my motherfucking papers. Like, I don't care. What they say? Look how long we've been living here, y'all, but how long does it take to die? So all that shit you materializing out here, which is cool. If the balance is higher, you might just want to be like, okay, maybe I should live instead of, like, it's one step at a time. Instead of hoarding or be like above your means, just be like, okay, so if I took a week off from work, just think this, y'all. Like, I'm thinking this now, like, and it's reality. Because you know how many fucking, what was those places she used to put my name in? To this day, she still don't get it. But it's okay. I just know that it's until things evolve and vibrations, because we're always going to come back around to people that hurt us, or to see if we truly forgive. Everything evolves. Now, when I'm evolving now, I was like this. I'll evolve, I'll go up, I'll be so happy to bam! Mandy got knocked down because she wanted to do some toxic shit, or go out and do some stupid shit, or get drunk. Which is fine. I'm not saying that's wrong or right, but I got drunk. That's overbalanced. So, okay, Lord, I'm gonna stay home all day today. Like, dude, I went to, like, I was in Sunday school. Like, it's not easy. And then once you get your confidence, like, listen, I lost my virginity at 18, y'all. I was so naive. That's why I still am in certain aspects, but it's also my strong point to the spiritual. Like, I was sheltered to where I was mad, to where I understand a lot of things now. If you could turn them negatives to a positive, like, for instance, my mama had us sheltered, but she was really protecting us. But we wouldn't see that as a child or a teenager. I didn't even see that until after she died, until I'm talking before. But there's yin and yang in the world. My mama was a little... But she had a pure heart and a soul, y'all. To where she's here today. She's in the kitchen, yeah. And I put a little gay flag on her damn shirt. Because all of them are rooting me on now. Because you can't... When she died, y'all, it wasn't about some penis or anything being in her. It was her spirit, her soul, y'all. Like, to where... Listen. One rules and regulations from church. I never acted on the female things, y'all. But I was attracted to women, to where even going through the healing journey, they say, oh, these women go through, this is the religious. They go through so much trauma. That's some trauma shit, to where I healed from my trauma and I'm still a lesbian bitch. Y'all gotta go with what you feel. I'm telling y'all, because a lot of lives before, now, on all different perspectives and levels of life and different situations and aspects, we have to evolve. You could be dark, you could be mean, but just start working on yourself. Just start by just being like, you know what? Mandy irritates my soul, but I'll say hi today instead of giving her that eye. You guys would never understand. Like, and I'm not saying anybody's wrong or right, because we all have insecurities, ego. We have to have I had to have so many ego deaths, y'all, because I did the 3D form. I had to learn my lessons 5-6 times. The spiritual form, I'm done. I'm done, Moses. Okay, like, it was that bad. It was. Where I'm protected, but I was locked out in this motherfucking heat stroke on my older ass, and I learned, because even though I'm protected, I would still make some. Like I said, I just wanted to go take care of something for 10 minutes, but the universe needed me first, God. And I just said 10 minutes to the whole day, Lord, and I got locked out for the whole day. Like, yeah, but that's another whole level and form that people wouldn't understand, because, as I'm saying, we live in a yin and yang world. So if I got 3 choices in that day, I'm going to go with whatever this higher power flow has me do, because I'm going to get through the bugs. I ain't got to worry about locking myself out For real. Like, it's simple, but I make it so hard. To where I'm done. You can float through me every day, man. I don't care about my clumsiness or anything, man. I'm grateful for the grace. I was a bad bitch. Okay, I'm gangster too, but not like my brother. I never considered it, but I've always hustled trees. Like, trees help a lot of people. And it's legal, so get off my ass. So, yeah. I don't even know where this night went, but let's go. I'm gonna put a song on. I feel great though. Because you know what? These are not draining me or anything, and even the energies. Because I'm here with a pure heart. I've stayed in my lane. You covered in my lane. From the outside, inside, whatever. I don't care. So don't get mad at Andy, but you do. Because whatever light or whatever I've been through 5-6 times it took me, I'm not judging any of y'all. Just trying to vibe. But everybody has to have like a motive or something. Like, y'all weird. But it's okay, nobody's perfect. Instead of having that 6 months ahead motive, try to make it like 3 months. And then you're going to realize I don't need a motive. Like, for real, y'all. It's not that hard, but it is. It really is. Like, you have to retrain your whole brain, your thought process. Everything I always did everything backwards. It just took me longer to get there, but I always got there. Does that make sense? For real, like, I'm left-handed, I use my right for everything. I only eat with a spoon. I only write with my left, yeah. Except when she braided my hair, she was talking about painting her nails, and I was like, you know what, I might have to use my, I don't know, maybe try it, but we're all different, we're all corny, we're all weird, we're all like clumsy. This is a higher elevation of energy, y'all. Like, we have to love and accept ourselves for ourselves, and it's hard because growing up, I couldn't cry. Motherfuckers would beat the shit out of me with this freaking paddle with drilled holes in it. And expect us to shut the fuck up. Like, my butt was red for days just from one whooping. Because me and my twin would get 8-9 whacks because of our... That's what I'm saying, dude. I love my mother so much, but this bitch had me getting beat my whole life. I'm just saying, like... Yeah. I mean, I've forgiven them all and everything, but... I went through some shit by just... I don't know. I didn't feel like I was shit. Nobody ever listened. They tell me shut the fuck up. Even singing. My dad and my mom would be like, shut the fuck up, you sound like a cat in the shower. And I'm like, I go harder with Whitney and then I'll shut up because then I'll get an ass whooping. But I don't know, y'all, to where they're not even here, but they're backing me up. Like, really backing me up for the first time. My mama she's so nosy, and sometimes she just gotta stay in the kitchen because she could see through the walls anyway. She's spirit, but yeah, everything is good though, y'all. And I don't know, I'll tell you what, I didn't have anybody but this higher power. Yes, I had my son on certain levels and aspects, but when I was healing more and more, and I'm like, son, you're draining me or something, you know, like, we grow and we have to detach from everybody we love. Dog, cat, mother, father, babies, grown-ass kids. Yeah, to where I had to go through it, but yes, the pureness of the love of both of us, the lower vibrations of the father is like, sometimes they have to have a reality check, even grown, because he has his own life, I have mine, but some people just don't change, dude, and that sucks. It was like me chasing my mom's love, but how could she love me if she wasn't taught it? So that's why I totally respect like a roof over my head, my own car and shit, like, and the work ethic and stuff that I had most of my life. I had such a peace. Everybody's dead. You would think I'd be at my weakest point. No, man. I finally grasped it. I snapped out of it. I realized, okay, all these people dying and I'm still here. Like, what the fuck? Like, At first, I was hurt all the time, you know, like, sunken sorrow and everything. But like, Mandy, I get this Mandy. It's where I get it, but it's just like, why does it gotta be that deep? Why can't we all just chill? Why can't the whole world just smoke a joint and everybody be at peace? Like the 70s. My daddy was a hippie. Like, those are the things I think, which they can happen. We don't even need a joint, but if you want one, it's okay. It's a hell of a ride. It's a hell of... I have the relationship, so I'm like, alright, mug, okay, you got me. Like, they'll all be laughing at me sometimes, y'all, to where I used to fuck up, but not no more. I would have the only fucking car twice a week in this whole parking lot had bird shit. And I asked my friend, I was like, why do I have to be... She's like, because you got a red car. And I'm like, that can't be the only reason. Why is it my car? I barely leave. To where? I was guided and protected by my, you know, everybody to where, like, they were laughing at me. To where there was 5, 6 bird shits on the fucking window. To where I don't get them no more because I don't let anybody fucking play me or do me like that anymore. Yeah, I'm serious, y'all. It's just different levels and different aspects, and it's infinity and beyond. If you put a limit on it, it's like this. I didn't know what the fuck spirit was, or my twin and all of them. I was like, fuck y'all motherfuckers, it hurts. For real. I was sunk in sorrow, depression, anxiety, higher definition of energy. I was stuck in survivor's guilt. Like, why me? You know, for real. Like, what the fuck is going on? This is nothing I was taught. For real, y'all. To where I blame this higher power when my twin died. To where the universe of God has been the only, to this day, with the grace and the connection I have now. And we all have now. Deadbolts left, everything. Unless you let something in your sanctuary, people, places, or things. I have to go out there a lot though too. And mind y'all, I'm related to half the city, so well the other half is still alive too. To where I go through Leslie Hall, I don't care if it's a yin or the yang. I go through with no judgment. I don't know shit. I don't give a fuck. To where I will go through and all the chaos is behind me, and I don't even. I mean, I know, but I don't care because I wasn't shown to get through it to worry about it. Vibration and energy. I don't even know who that was. Could have been a couple people. Could have been just the universe. Could have been confirmation, whatever the hell they call that shit out here. Why do you need all that? Just keep going with your story. They'll be like, confirmation. That's what I would get, y'all. 2 all the time, huh? You just knew you started at 000. I don't know. That's why I keep going, because when I had the mask as the gypsy in all different places, but I already had intuition from being a twin. Mind you, I'm a twin from my mama's belly. So I had another human I had to feel, plus my mama's. Intuition is everything, but we all have that. You just gotta trust it, which I went against it most of my life because I didn't like to be square and boring. Like, I always lived to tell y'all. Yeah. Life is amazing in what we make it. I love y'all. I'm gonna get off here because now my energy is drained. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you.